Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 4th to the 10th. Okay, I feel like I have enough cards here, so let's see. This one came out first. I have the Ten of Wands reverse, and I believe this one. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, excuse me, reverse. The Hierophant reverse. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Tower, Page of Cups, and Strength. Upright. Okay, so let's just talk about this Tower first because it's not my favorite card, okay? It is in the upright position, so I do feel that coming in for this week, there is something that you're going to have to take control of, and it's something that has been like brewing in the background, and I do feel that for this week, stepping up, having the courage to tackle this issue so that it doesn't get out of hand, okay? So you have potential to change the outcome of this, and I don't feel that, you know, it's a weekly reading, so don't look at this as like this major catastrophic event. I don't feel it's that way. However, it does require attention from your end, okay? I do feel for a lot of you, it might be financially related to your financial, I guess, dealing with another person. So the Tower situation can be revealing in that you come to terms with where this person is coming from. So before you had like a financial entanglement with this person and you don't really know exactly like how assets are divided, for example, and then coming to light is this new sense of like awareness, information, and you just have to handle it, okay? You have to fix it or you can tweak it so that the terms are more favorable for you, okay? Additionally, for those who are dealing with like earth or a water sign, I do feel that this Tower situation can be something that is related to those two signs, okay? If it's not a financial situation, then it could be like an earth sign or a water sign. What I'm sensing here is like there is a great sense of emotion tied in with this situation. It was very good at one point, and it's proving to be potentially problematic for this week, even this month, or even for this week and next week, alright? So this energy itself is pretty potent, but I don't want you to be too concerned with it, mainly because I do feel that the situation itself can be fixed early on if it's detected, if you take up the courage to tackle this head on, right? So let go of your fears, let go of your self-doubt, and like really be present to navigate the situation. A lot of you might be in a work situation in which in the past you were kind of the team player, all right? You were taking on the responsibility of helping other people. You were always there to like take on additional projects, staying and working late. I feel that for this week, and especially the first 2 weeks for this month, you are going to take more of a backseat approach because you don't want to overwork yourself and burn out. And as a result, people are just thrown back because in the past they were dumping responsibilities on you, and out of the goodness of your heart you were able to help them. So now they're kind of taken aback because you're overwhelmed and you really have other things that you have to handle and you have to take care of. So you're not as available. Yeah, I would say like available. It's not that you don't want to. You don't have the time. You don't have the energy at your disposal in order to be there to do this. So, and as a result of it, other people are in your work environment, especially like supervisors. They might not take kindly to this, but I feel that at the heart of it, they'll understand. They'll come around. They'll understand. And a little bit of explanation on your end would be beneficial, okay? So I just want you to be a little more aware of like what other people are doing, how you are being perceived. And I do feel in general that, you know, you do your own thing. You're very fiercely independent. But at the same time, consistency in a work environment, in relationships as well, would be very... would be welcomed by whoever it is that you're dealing with, okay? So having a little more consistency in the way you do things, the way you act, the way you react, allows people to like know how to work with you. I hope that makes sense. So, it's fine to be like independent and free spirited, but if we're like lashing out in certain situations, or if we're like closed off in certain situations, it makes interpersonal relationships with you very difficult, because people can't gauge how you're going to react. They really can't gauge your likes and dislikes, what your pet peeves are. So they don't really know how to navigate in dealing with you. So I hope that makes sense. So just, yeah, be careful with the earth sign. I feel that that might be where the issue is with this earth sign, because there is a mismatch in communication, in styles, and it makes it difficult to have like mutual understanding. The same with the water sign, but I do feel that the water sign is lacking in emotional depth, because it is a page energy. Okay, the water sign might be lacking in emotional depth, in the ability to see the full picture outside of him or herself in order to work with you as a unit. All right, so this person is still, it's a young energy, is still somebody very self-absorbed. So they're not at their best right now to deal with you. Okay, so aside from that, I do hope that oh, also I just want to emphasize that we do have a wish card here as well. And the wish card, it is a very good thing, and I do feel that at the heart of it, though, it is finance related. So just for this week, just get out your checkbook and try to balance the books and see if there's like any financial issue that is that might be potentially dangerous, or that might be potentially like rocky moving forward into the future. Okay, so it is important to hold on tightly to your finances, but at the same time, we do have this wish card, which indicates to me that they will lift if there are financial problems. But I just want you to like be aware of what's coming in, what's going on in it with your finances, and especially if you're financially linked in with another person. Okay, so be very careful about that. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, though. I do feel that if you've been sick, if you've been feeling under the weather and you can't really take on multiple work projects, this situation is going to improve, okay? But overall, I do feel for this week, one of the main thing is to like, whatever your gut reaction is, don't act on it. Take some time to like filter it out, process what you're feeling, all right? And I mean that on the work front, like understand why you have to explain to other people, because they don't understand where you're coming from, okay? Don't get frustrated, just explain to them. At the same time, if you're thinking about impulse spending or something like that, just be careful. And if you're financially linked in with another person, really reassess who is spending what and why. And if you're dealing with a water sign that might be a little like immature, it is also important for you to speak up, because this person might not have enough insight to know where you're coming from. Okay, so aside from that, it's going to be a good week, and it's going to be an important week. So really keep your head focused, stay in the game, and don't try to rein in on that temper, okay? Or try to like really stay put and just do a little more introspection, okay? I feel that it is going to help you with your interpersonal relationships. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you back here next week for your weekly reading. Thanks.